Usyk. I said Usyk. Daniel DeBarge, Anthony Joshua. Man, like I said, in the heavyweight division, one punch, one punch. I said, whoever land the hardest punch is going to win this fight. And it was Daniel DeBarge. Shout out to Daniel DeBarge. I thought Anthony Joshua was going to pull it out. But I've been rolling with DeBarge the last two fights. So it was a tremendous fight, man. One thing about Anthony Joshua, man, that guy shows heart, man. Anthony Joshua, got knocked down like 20,000 times. He still got up to that final punch. Man, that final punch was a mother. And he just got greedy. The last round, he hurt Daniel DeBarge, went in, hit him again. Then he went in with his right hand down, and that right came over the top, took him out right on the chin. So Daniel DeBarge might be back. He might be back after that USAC loss, man. 3 wins straight now. Like I said, the kid is just getting better, man. He's getting better. We gotta give our hats off to Daniel DeBarge, man. He doing what he supposed to do. He doing exactly what he supposed to do. Oh, that Mr. Shelton in the building, man. That was a hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight, Mr. Shelton, man. Man. Evans and Bill said somebody won a lot of money. A lot of people won a lot of money. Man, that was a good fight. Eric say, "What up, pop up ass Lou?" That ain't too much nothing, man. That was a good fight, man. Herndon in the building, funny fight. And what I say, man, the heavyweight division, man, one punch. One punch can do it all. Lizal in the building, where you been at, man? Tell me what y'all thought about the fight, man. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, man. The boss did his thing. Yeah, I'm not mad at him. Eddie going to cry. Eddie looked like he was mad, didn't he? Yeah, when Joshua hurt him that last round, Joshua should have went in with caution because he still was on wobbly legs, man. One punch. And now y'all see, now you guys see why the heavyweights make all the money. Now you see why the heavyweights make all the money. Somebody going to night-night. Somebody going night-night. Daniel DeBarge ready, man. I like the way he fighting. He being aggressive. He not scared. 96,000 fans. Yeah, man. Wembley Stadium, man. And now, man, we not gonna never see the fights we always wanted. We never gonna see Wilder and Joshua. We never gonna see Fury and Joshua. It is what it is, man. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new, man. It was a good fight. Heavyweight punches flying. Anthony Joshua, I don't know, man. He been keeping his hands too low, man. Both of them had a hell of a jab, because every time they landed the jab, both fighters' neck was going back and everything, man. But come on, man. You got to keep your hands up, man. Yeah, Herndon, he had his hands down way too low. I ain't never seen Anthony Joshua with his hands that low, man. And Daniel DeBarge kept bringing that right hand over top, bop, bop. And I'm like, wait a minute, man. Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up. But I'm saying Joshua's still in it. Can it be another Klitschko when he come back? And it almost happened. It almost happened, but he said, nah, man, that ain't happening today. You know what I mean? He said, nah, man, that ain't happening today. Daniel DeBarge wasn't having it. Chisora going to want that Daniel smoke. Man, Derek Chisora need to retire. He gets no more chances at any belts necessary. He get no more chances at any belts necessary. Any belts, and I don't know, man. I don't know if Anthony Joshua is going to exercise that rematch clause, but he probably will. He He probably will fix a couple of mistakes, man, and get back in there, man. Um, See how Tyson and Usyk look in December, and then we'll see. We'll see. But man, when you get knocked down like that, and Anthony Joshua, if you just connect on that chin, it's a possibility he going out. And let me tell you, Anthony Joshua last fight didn't help him. Fighting the MMA dude, that didn't help him. He ain't learned nothing. He ain't get no rounds in or nothing, man. You know, Nico in the building. Amsterdam. What's up, Nico? How you doing, champ? Everything good? The boys got that golden ticket. Yeah, he do. Young, strong, 27-year-old, ready for all the smoke, man. Ready for all the smoke. And that's why, you always say, that heavyweight division, you always in the fight. One punch, especially if you got punching power, one punch can end the whole night. I'm good, my brother. I'm good. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Double tap the screen for me. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Recap of the fight. Teach say Bob Marley redemption song. What's up, Teach? Man, I'm telling y'all, hit the like button, man. Cooking, what's up, Cooking? AJ should have known the balls drop should have stopped Usyk. Yeah. Teach no though. I've been on the balls for a long time. I've been on the balls. He look like he's maturing and coming into his own now. Daniel DeBalls. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? But Anthony Joshua, he did the same thing when he fought Andy Ruiz. He hurt Andy Ruiz, got all happy, and he ran up in there and got caught, bop, and it was over. I don't like AJ, so I had the balls. Yeah, I know. He got to learn how to. He was already on wobbly legs, even though he hurt the balls. He just ran up in there like the ball still ain't, got his whereabouts about him. Man, that right hand came, it was over. I said, it's over. He ain't getting back up after that one. And that's why, like I said, them heavyweights, you guys, them heavyweights get paid all the money. Because at one punch, you can be going night-night. One damn punch, you can be going night-night, and AJ went night-night. And that's how it is. That's how it is, man. You got to love heavyweights when you got good one. So I'll say, the boys look serious that way, and down 3 rounds, I need this knockdown. The Usyk fight helped rejuvenate the balls. Yeah, 1,000%. And remember, I told y'all on the show, when he beat Big Baby, that impressed me because Big Baby almost had him out of there the 4th round. But he came back and beat him. That was a good fight. Yeah, Cooking. Hey, that was a hell of a fight, man. Cooking, you ain't got a I thought you had a there you go. I thought you had a wrench. There you go. I thought you been had a wrench, man. I'll give you a wrench, Cooking. Gerald Miller, yeah, when he beat Big Baby Miller, that's when he started getting back on track. And I told y'all he was going to destroy his last fight. That's what happened when you fight exhibitions while the boys took tough, meaningful fight. Teach, I said that just before you came in here. I said that shit did not help Anthony Joshua fighting that MMA fool, Francis Ngannou. It didn't help him at all. He got no rounds in, no nothing. He just got a big ass payday. What did he get, 50 million? That was a big man. Yeah. These heavyweights not playing, man. These heavyweights now playing. Do you guys think Anthony Joshua gonna exercise that rematch clause? I don't know. I don't know, man. That heavyweight is crazy, man. You can blink your eye and it's over. It's over because these dudes got so much power, man. It's crazy. I don't know if Anthony Joshua going to exercise that rematch clause, but he might. Bishop say, wasn't expecting to see Joshua KO face down. Hey, man, I said it. What I said on the show. I said, heavyweight division, one punch can end it. You never know. And I say, whoever land the first hard punch is going to win the fight. And that's what happened. I picked Joshua, but I even said whoever land the hardest punch is going to win the fight. Joshua definitely going to get that rematch in dollars. Hey, man, that man ain't hurting for no money. But Coley and DuBois coming. Nope, AJ cool on rematches. Nah, man, I think AJ going. You know, AJ going to get that rematch. I haven't seen a rematch he turned down. And I keep saying, Eric, why he kept holding his hands down so low? I'm like, and y'all gonna laugh when I say this, and no pun intended. He thought I was like, damn, what he been watching, Devin Haney? I'm just saying. I was like, why his right hand down so low? Man, that pump man came right over top of it. I'm telling you, that's the I swear, and I'm not trying to joke. All I was thinking about was Devin Haney when he carried that right hand down. I say, man, Joshua, put your hands up. You see he coming over top of you. You see every time you throw that daggone that jab, he coming over top of that joint. You know, I'm like, man, this dude here, man, come on, man. But you know, it was a hey. One thing, you know, about good heavyweights, they're going to give you good, exciting fight from round one until it ended. Until it ended. And, you know, he gave a good round. He gave, you know, a good showing, man. He gave a good showing because, man, I'm telling you, when them punches get to flying, anybody can get it. Anybody going out if they connect properly. But Anthony Joshua, one thing about him, though, he always showed heart. He always showed heart. He always, you know, he got up and got up and got up. I'm like, oh. But for some reason, y'all, I knew Anthony Joshua was going to land a punch. But the boss took it and kept his way up all and came back with that counter. And it was sweet Caroline. It was sweet Caroline. I like, good God Almighty, he ain't getting up from that one. And he didn't. He didn't, man. And shout out for Daniel DuBois for staying humble, staying in his own zone, wasn't disrespecting nobody. You know, I like his demeanor now. Because if we really want to be frank, you know, when he fought Usyk, a lot of people can say it was borderline. And it was right there, you know. So that body shot, bomb, so good, so good, so good. You know. So we got to get the kid his props, man. We have to get the kid his props that he came back after them two losses from Usyk and Juggernaut, man. And look, he's still in the game, and that just shows y'all them young fighters out there. Even though you got 1 or 2 losses. If you keep working hard, man, and get into it, you can come back. You ain't got to go to the courts. Oh, my goodness. You know, and just work hard and come back, man. This young kid had 2 early losses. Usyk and Juggernaut. Now look at him, on top of the world. On top of the world. You know, we got to start giving these fighters like him his props. But don't nobody want to see no Dirk Chisora. Please don't put Dirk Chisora bum butt back in no ring. We are so tired of his old butt, man. You know, if Joshua don't want the rematch, Daniel DuBois, sit there and wait for the winner of Fury Usyk and face them and then move on. Then move on. Move on. Because Fury ain't got that much. Fury ain't got nothing left, man. He's done too. Usyk just got a little bit more left. It's time for these young heavyweights, man, to get up and start showing people what they can do. Get these old guys up out of there, man. It's time out with the old and with the new. But we can't do it as podcasters. Y'all got to get in there, put these dudes to sleep, get them up out of there. Time for these dudes to retire. It's time to talk about the Daniel DuBois and them. I ain't going to say the other guy because he ain't never that good. The little baby guy. Who head right now might be over Tokyo. Bacoli coming, you know, Bacoli still in the mix, man. Come on, man. Big Zang is still in the mix. So, you know, the heavyweight division, It ain't, even though it ain't no Americans, man. Maybe the one American. I've got the guy named. But that's about it, man. America is just, it's a shame, man. We used to be known for having great heavyweights. We ain't got no good heavyweight fighters, man. No good heavyweight fighters, man. But it is what it is, man. I was just coming on, man. Hell of a fight, good fight. Congratulate Daniel DeBoer for what he done did, man. And hey, we're gonna see what's next, man. We're gonna see what's next for him. Devin. Oh, before I go, Devin Haney got into it with Eddie Hearn on Twitter. Devin Haney's called Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn said 6 in the morning, asking him for some tickets to the fight. And Eddie Hearn was like, wait a minute. Tickets to the fight. The fight's about to start. And Devin got mad when Eddie said no. Eddie said, no, go get it from somebody else. And Devin said, see, Eddie Hearn always got my name in his mouth, but he couldn't even give me no tickets and stuff like that. Then Eddie Hearn went off on him and said, look, you called me 6 in the morning. Fight's about to start to ask me for some tickets. No. Go get them from somebody else. And you need to stop being so damn arrogant. So that's the Eddie Hearn and Devin Haney beef. Lizzo say, we still got Crawford. Oh God. Don't say that dude name. That dude, he gonna be just like Anthony Joshua if he fight Canelo. See how Anthony Joshua was? That's just how the Crawford and Canelo fighter go. That's just how it go. But the difference is Crawford ain't gonna be able to land nothing to hurt Canelo. But yeah, man, you got to give him credit, man. Daniel DeBoer's 3-game winning streak, coming back, adversity, eye socket got broken up, man. The adversity, he kept grinding, man. And look where he at. Look where he at. He the champ. He the champ of the world, the IBF. He got to get the rest of them from the winner of USAC and Tyson Fury. Big Dog in the building. What's up, Big Dog? How you like the fight, champ? Yeah, man. I'm so proud of that dude, man, because I've been backing him. I've been backing him his last fights, man. Like I said before, when he beat Big Baby Miller, that showed me something. Man, I ain't talking about that. Come on, man. We ain't even talking about that dude, man. That dude act like a little girl, man. Crawford. I called that the ball fight. AJ never could handle a big right. Yep. Mr. Shelton called it too. Big dog. I said whoever land the hardest punch is going to win the fight. That's exactly what I said on the show. And I said I was picking AJ, but whoever land the hardest punch is going to probably win the fight. And look what happened. Yeah. Bishop, it's time to pass out the Rascal School, the Wilder, Joshua, Chisora, and White need to go. All of them need to retire. Knew I should have put more money on the ball. Yeah. Stuff like that, you gotta put money on, man. You gotta put money on fights like that. Cause I always tell you, that's why I told me, I got two parlays. But the card was trash. Yeah. It wasn't like that, man. But just think, man, fighting 96,000. That's why I love that stadium, man. Anybody should want to fight there. Who don't want to fight in Wembley Stadium? 96,000 people. Free Caroline. I love to fight there, man. Y'all hit that like button, double tap the screen. I really appreciate it, man. Give me y'all final thoughts of what y'all thought about the fight, man. Thought it was a good fight. AJ showed hard, but like I always say with heavyweights, whoever land the hardest punch is going to win that fight. It's going to be night. And I'll never forgive AJ for denying us the Wilder fight soft. 2 cents in the building. Told you AJ was getting his ass whooped. Yeah, he got his butt whooped. He got his butt whooped. Good fight, boy. Yeah. That's why I tell y'all, AJ soft as fuck. AJ always been soft. And like I said before, it didn't help him fighting the Francis Ngannou. He fighting Francis Ngannou while Danny DeBoer is fighting real boxers. You know, that's why I tell you, get them dudes up out of here, man. Get them dudes up out of here. That them getting that money fights ain't helping you getting ready for Danny DeBoer. Danny DeBoer wasn't playing. And I think I'm the only one that picked him to win his last 3 fights. They gave him false confidence. Yep. Yep. Well, and I told, like yesterday, I told people that was on the show, whoever land the hardest punch is going to win the fight. That's what happened. That's why they get paid the big bucks. That's why you got to love the heavyweight division. Any night you blink, you can go out. You know, AJ looked terrified doing the ring walk. AJ like, oh my God, I got to deal with this again. AJ fought 3 cupcake. Franklin, Otto, Hellenius, and motherfucking Ngannou on a dive. If that was a dive taking that punch, I don't want no dive. But ain't none of them fights help him. You know, we just got to give shout out to Danny DeBoer, man. The kid is growing up, 27. See, this shows you, even though you lose, you can always come back. Even though you lose fights, you can always come back. He lost to the Juggernaut when he broke his eye socket. He lost to Usyk when people say he knocked Usyk out with that body shot, but he came back, you know. So, hey, 2 cents a turkey looked pissed, didn't he? He like, I don't even want. He looked mad in the mouth. But Eddie Hearn looked disgusted. If looks can kill, oh, my man Larry up in here. What's up, Larry Hannibal in the building? Man, they look madder than them motherfuckers. I'm in here laughing. I said, look at these niggas' faces. But come on, man. They know if a good solid punch land on Anthony Joshua, he going night-night. That's why I said yesterday, Larry said, yeah, Eddie looked super pissed. Exactly. Eddie looked mad. Hey, man, Eddie could have burnt a hole in the wall. You know, Devin already pissed Eddie off early that morning. Now he had to go through this shit. Oh, man, I know he was fired up, man. That ref was disgusting. How? What'd he do? You talking about when he slipped? Oh, you talking about when both his hands touched the ground and he ain't call that a knockdown? Yeah, that was a knockdown. The ref missed that one. But the other one was a slip. Larry. He's like, all you got to do is embarrass AJ and he forget how to fight. Oh, man. He didn't call 2 knockdowns. That was a slip. Nah, the other one was a slip. When he slipped, that was a slip. I seen that one. But that shit was funny. Bishop said it was a good fight. Eddie Hearn. Oh, man, Frank, he better leave Frank Warren alone, Bishop. He killing him, ain't he? Oh, man. Hey, J.A. in the building. The Balls had that board breakdance. He would pop, lock, and rock it. He let AJ crawl to the corner. Oh, yeah. That shit was wild. AJ just need to come out the closet. He would have more confidence in him. Y'all stupid, man. Man, I told you. Hey, J.A., what's up, man? I told y'all, though, man. Whoever land that first punch, heavyweight division, it's going to be night-night. That's why they get paid the big bucks. That's why they get paid the big bucks. Man, they was throwing leather. And come on, Anthony Joshua, you're a veteran. You should know better. You hurt him in that last round. Then you going to run in there with both your hands down. Same thing you did to Andy Ruiz. AJ wouldn't put his hands up. He wouldn't put them up. I said that before you came in here. Before you came in here, he looked, and I'm not talking about him. No disrespect. I swear to God. The first thing I thought about was Devin Haney. I'm like, put your fucking hands up, man. He wouldn't put his hands up. You know? Seems everything the balls threw was, yeah. After that first round, Larry, everything he threw was tearing his ass up. 1,000%. J.A. say, man, them UK motherfuckers don't move their heads outside of Fury. And you say, yep. And that's where I get that from, really. The Fury, all the moving and all that stuff. That's Tyson. Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury got that defense. People don't want the real, but AJ looked better with Derrick James. Huh? You know, I don't matter. I don't think it matter who's he's with because AJ is punch drunk. AJ is punch drunk. He can't take no punches no more. After the Andy Ruiz fight, man, you landing, he going down. And the difference is he don't recover quickly. Some people recover quickly, 2 cents. Anthony Joshua don't recover quickly when he get hurt, man. It's like it take him like 2-3 rounds, man. Like J.A. said, he was doing break dancing and cabbage patching in that thing. He had his hands up and he was using his jab. He was blocking shots. 34 years old also. Yeah. They're getting old. 34, 35, and taking that punishment, man. But like I said, them last fights AJ had didn't help him. Francis Ngannou, he got paid $50 million. $50 million for Francis Ngannou. That ain't help him. Otto Wallen and all them dudes, that stuff ain't help him, man. He should have been fighting better fighters, but he didn't. You know? And Daniel DeBarge won it. Turkey better start. Two says, I ain't paying you no mind. Turkey better start pulling the barb. What you saying? Turkey better start pulling the barb, fishing the fights before they start? She funny. Nah, man. Look, Turkey is a man of integrity. But man, we got to give shout out to Daniel DeBarge, man. Hell of a fight, man. He's first round. He was coming. Like he said, he saw something. He wasn't playing. First round, he was coming. I mean, I'm about to get this bam up out of here. You know, Daniel DeBarge was throwing haymakers, Sam. And then Anthony Joshua go back, don't put his hand. Same. Think about this. When Anthony Joshua went back and got caught with that right hand, that's the same thing happened to Fury when Usyk hit him. When he went back and got caught with that right hand, think about it. These dudes, they started going back on that line. They need to start going on them angles, using them angles, man. That was an exciting fight. Yeah, that thing was good. It was good. The Bar's defense was way better. Yeah, it was better. But like I said, Anthony Joshua hurt him that last round. He go running in there. You know you can't take a punt. Man, he caught that dude. I said, oh, he ain't getting up. He ain't getting up after that one. Bar still don't have no defense. He got some good defense. You know. I mean, compared to some of these other fighters, well, we all know who got the best defense at the heavyweight. It's Tyson Fury. You know, but it depends on what Tyson Fury going to show up. He got the best, but some of these dudes ain't got it. Like Derek Chisora don't have no defense. Big Bang Zane, no defense. At least he got some kind of a defense. The boys keep his head right on the line. Yeah. None of them doing no bobbing and weaving. You know, it's like Big Dog, it's like they was like kill or be killed. Ref kept counting, looking at AJ snoring. Larry's stupid. Hey, look, the ref go 1, 2, AJ like this. 3, 4. Get up, boy, get up. 5. Boy, them UK refs, boy, I'm telling you, boy. The Balls versus Bacoli. Yeah, that what they saying? Nah. Eddie Hearn said, Anthony Joshua got a rematch clause. We're going to see if he activated, and if he don't, the Balls is waiting for the winner of Tyson Fury and Usyk. Bacoli about to fight Big Bang Zane, right? That's what Bacoli about to fight. Gil Cole said, I had the Balls by KOs in the city. Well, where my money at then, champ? Where my money at, Gil? AJ threw some feints. Ben Davidson told him throw some feints. They should have make AJ versus Wilder Now loser retired. Man, they talking about Wilder talking about he come back. Man, let it go, man. Some of these commissions need to be stripped. Stop letting these dudes keep fighting, man. The Balls versus USAC rematch is a big fight. Yeah, because a lot of people thought that body shot was above the waist, and they gave it to USAC. So that's gonna be a good one. And the Balls really quit in that fight afterward because his heart was down after they took that fight away from him. So if he go fight the winner of Tyson Fury and USAC and win, Youngin gonna be on top of the mountaintops, man. He gonna be on top of the mountain. I don't think Anthony Joshua, I don't think he want that rematch. Not Anthony. Yeah, I don't think Anthony Joshua want that rematch. 2 cents. I'm telling you, that dude got all this money, man. Sometimes they're gonna be like, is it worth it? I still want to see the Balls get his revenge on Joe Joyce. Juggernaut done, man. Joe Joyce is done. He'll knock him out now. And that's what he said, redemption tour. So he won USAC, and he probably do want Joe Joyce again too. And that's what I don't like about that stuff. It's like they just recycling, fighting the same ones over and over again, man. Heavyweight division, they need like 5 more good heavyweights, man. They need at least 5 more good heavyweights. Get Andy Reid fat ass away from the frying pan. Big Baby Miller need to lose some more weight. He came down to 290. He need to come down to about 270. And it'd be all right. Turkey with another dumbass concert. I ain't see it. I ain't see it. I was out. I went to the movies. I just got back at the start of AJ and the Balls. I went to see Speak No Evil. That's what them UK guys do, but it's some more heavyweights that need to face off. Yeah, man. It's like the MMA. People like, Lou, why you don't like the MMA? They fight each other 20 times. The same fighters fight each other 20 times. Don't nobody want to see that shit. Them cars too damn long. Yeah, how was that movie? It started off real slow, man. I hate movies that start off so they're trying to give you build it all up. But at the end, oh man, about 30 minutes, I'm going to say 40 minutes into the movie, it started getting good. That shit was crazy. I was dying and I was crying laughing at that shit, man. So it was pretty good. Speak No Evil. I went to see that shit. It was pretty good, man. I just hate movies that don't start off with action, So it was pretty good. But yeah, like I said, I'm happy for Daniel the Balls, man. I just hope he keep, stay active. They got to stay active. Stay active. If Anthony Joshua want that rematch, give it to him. But, like I said, though, heavyweight division. Y'all know whoever land that first hard punch is going to win the fight. JA, you know that. Whoever land that first hard punch is going to win the fight. Unless you can get your bearings on you. One thing about Anthony Joshua, his recovery is trash. But I understand it's heavyweights too, but he has no recovery power. None. I mean, dude, you was on wobbly legs for 2-3 rounds. I started to go see that Front Room movie today. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right, man. It just started off slow. They're trying to get you the plot and stuff like that, why what's going on. Then you start saying, oh, okay. Oh, now I get it what's going on. Then you'll figure it out, man. That shit was crazy, though. He need to get some snack. He need to join snack. Oh, my God, man. And y'all heard Devin Haney again. Eddie Hearn got into it again. Devin Haney called Eddie Hearn early in the morning and asked him for some tickets to the fight. And Eddie Hearn said, you calling me the same day of the fight, asking me for tickets? No, go get it from somebody else. So Devin Haney got mad, got in his feelings, and went on Twitter and said, Eddie Hearn always got my name in his mouth, but when I asked him for some tickets, he can't even get them. That's fucked up. So Eddie Hearn went full throttle on Devin Haney. He said, you call me early in the morning, asking for some tickets. No, go get it from somebody else. You know, you need to stop being so fucking arrogant. And that ends that. It started to go. I don't think AJ been right since Usyk beat him in the first fight. Yeah, you right, Bishop. You serious, Lou? I'm serious. No joke. They got into it. They wanted some tickets, but Eddie said, you called me the same day of the fight for some damn tickets. Devin about to lose again. That's something wrong with Devin Haney. Y'all think I just get on him because I don't like him. I'm telling you, something's wrong with that kid, man. Devin really a hoe. Yeah. Eddie Hearn said, you know, get Eddie Hearn. Y'all know Eddie don't bite his tongue. I'm like, you know, the other fighters called him for tickets. He gave them to him, but they didn't call the same day of the fight and tell him, oh, I'm out here. Can I get some tickets? He said, hell no, I ain't got none. Get them for somebody else. He entitled, delusional in sport. But let me ask y'all this. Maybe it's just me. Nigga, I'm filthy rich. I'm not calling these niggas asking them for some ticket. I'm buying my own fucking ticket. You know? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me. I ain't begging, and I'm rich. I'm buying my own damn ticket. Eddie Hearn stay playing with these black American fights for Eddie Hearn. Big dog, sometimes you gotta leave race out of it, man. You gotta leave race out of it. You know, I would have told him the same thing. Calling me early in the morning, the same day of the fight, and I ain't got nothing. You know, he told him go get it from somebody else. He got mad. He called him a little entitled, like 2 Cents said, like, you know, he really called him a little spoiled brat, really. So, you know, never saga of Devin Haney. But in terms of the fight, man, I really enjoyed it, man. You know, one punch can take it out, man. Them motherfuckers love running to Eddie like hoes because he has an accent and he ain't gave one American a fight they asked for yet. He told him, I'll take care of my fighters. Yep, that's what he said. Yep, that's what he said too. Eddie Hearn said, I'll take care of my fighters. That's what he said. 1,000%. Yep, that's what he said. Hearn, that damn lead promoter, that's BS. He can get anyone in the fight. Yeah, but Devin is not hit like that's what he said too. Eddie Hearn told Devin, I take care of my fighters first. You know, and you call me the same day. And I'm with 2 Cents on this and JA on this. You know, entitled little spoiled motherfucker. You rich, buy your own fucking tickets. Come on, man. You know, it's just crazy. Why he didn't go ask the sheep? Terrence Crawford was there. Oh, man, these dudes are spoiled, entitled, and all kinds of stuff, man. But, you know, hey, you know, Anthony Joshua, if I'm Anthony Joshua, I'm serious, y'all. I know he don't want to go out like that, but I think that's my last fight, J.A. 2 Cent, big dog, y'all. If I'm Anthony Joshua, I think that's my last fight. You done made all the money. Go Google how much money Anthony Joshua worth. Anthony Joshua is up in the $400 million range. Anthony Joshua got all the money in the world. He don't need to do this shit. You know, I know what they say for the love of the sport, but fuck that. Nigga keep hitting me like that. I'm going to night snoring, and I got silk sheets at home. Hey, 2 Cents. I'm not letting the motherfucker keep hitting me like that. And I'm worth like $400 million. And I got silk sheets at home? Nah, I'm done. He say, Bud everywhere now. He in the twilight of his career and finally trying to mark. It's too late. Now ain't too late. He's 37 years old. Bud done. Bud done, man. Bud is done. But big dog, that's how I'm doing. If I'm Anthony Joshua, I know you want to get back. I know you want to get back, champ, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? Go back, man. Sometimes put them gloves up and enjoy your life, man. You got all the money in the world. You don't have to fight no more for the rest of your life. I'm telling you, it will be hard for me to keep fighting. But too late to make him a big star. He didn't capitalize on that Spence win. No, he should have did it way before Spence. Bud Crawford's problem was re-signing with Top Rank because he was getting all that money. After that contract expired the first time, he should have went over to PBC and fought all them niggas. Went over there and fought them niggas. But Bob was paying him so good and taking care of him. He said, I'm going to keep here making this $4 million. You know? Instead of re-upping another 3-fight deal with Bob, he should have left. Now they call him Kendrick Lamar. Oh, man. Now they call him Kendrick Lamar. Now he beefing with everybody on Twitter. Who I see him beefing with on Twitter? Showbiz. He beefing with Showbiz. Told Showbiz the suckers and all this other stuff, man. Boy, these dudes have fractured egos. All of them. These cats going to mess around and be like Riddick Bowe. Got to get out messing with the heavyweight shit. Yeah. Big dog. 1,000%. That's what I'm saying. I'm not lying about that. That heavyweight power is different. When them niggas rocking your brain all over the place, get out. You're going to be talking like Holyfield and Riddick Bowe and James Toney. Get out of it, man. He don't need to fight. I'm telling you. Canelo don't got more money than Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua got all the money in any boxer. Lead the sport, champ. You done fought every single body, man. When he resigned, he split his fan base. Yep. When he re-signed, yep. Yep, 1,000%, man. And sometimes, man, you got to know when to make the best move. But, you know, Bud love that money. He love that money. He the UK Mayweather. Yep. But, yep, 1,000%. Just, like I said, he made $50 million fighting Francis Ngannou. $50 million. And you know, when you fight over Saudi Arabia and all that stuff, ain't no taxes. So all them times he fought over UK and all that, man, that man was rich beyond belief, man. I'm not gonna keep getting my brain scrambled, letting these young dudes knock me out. Fuck that. I'm going home, get me a boot thing and sleep in my silk sheets. Oh my goodness, man. But shout out to them, man. It was a hell of a entertaining fight, man. It was a good, entertaining fight. And, you know, bring on Better Biv and Bivol. That's the next fight I want to see. More than Canelo. Damn, AJ. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He way more than Canelo, champ. Way more than Canelo. AJ filthy rich. AJ just need a nice young man. I ain't messing with you. Restrike that from my mouth. I got to start reading her shit before I say it. She funny. They say AJ got all the girls in the UK. That what Boston he said. He got all the women in the UK, man. What you talking about, 2 cents? I ain't messing with you. He just need to retire. AJ got money. He got money. I'm telling you. AJ, Canelo, them niggas got money. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. So, I don't know if y'all think it's still worth it for him to keep fighting. I just don't think so. You know, I know he don't want to go out like that, but what if he fight the boys again and get knocked out the same way? And then he'll retire. So, you got to get knocked out twice to retire? Nah, man. Nuh-uh. It ain't working like that. If y'all just listening, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You know, just a pop-up talking about the fight. It was a good heavyweight fight. These rich dudes be switch-hitting, man. Oh, my God. I ain't paying you no mind, man. Man, they killing Diddy on them videos, man. I don't need going. I just don't need to look at them no more, man. Um, but yeah, so we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with these fights next. Um, y'all ain't see. Oh, Jaime McGill. How did before we leave? How did Jaime McGill look to you guys? How did Jaime McGill look? I thought Jaime McGill looked okay. The dude he was fighting can punch. That dude he was fighting can punch. AJ definitely been at it Diddy parties. Hey, well, he probably have been. Because, he was getting oiled up. McGill, look at Teach. McGill, yeah, Jaime McGill looked pretty good. Knockout, what was it, 11th round, 10th round, Teach? That was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was a really, really good fight, man. He looked like he working on his defense a little bit more, but he still get hit. Jaime still get hit too much for me, man. He trying to get that rematch. He trying to get that rematch again with Canelo, man. But good fight, but he struggled. Yeah, man. Anytime you keep moving up in weight, them fights get harder. They don't get no easier, Teach. Them fights get harder. Rematch, hell nah. Big Dog said McGill still trash. Fights a Uber driver. A Uber driver that can punch too. Yeah, McGill he still gotta work on his defense, man. Cause I thought that fight was gonna go 12, but he caught him with a good right hand. And then, ended the fight. And he got to stop switching trainers. I knew Freddie Roach was trash, but he go through too many trainers. He need to stick with who fighting him. Who training him now? Morales, right? He need to just stick with him. McGill versus Berlanga. McGill versus Berlanga. McGill versus Keller Plant. McGill versus Mbelly. All them four need to mix up each other. But I want to see Berlanga and Plant fight because they beefing. They beef with each other. They need to fight. They need not forget McGill. Berlanga, Caleb Plant. They fuck around and start fighting at the press conference. They hate each other. And Billy and Mungia. I'm watching the bars and Zane will be at him. Big Zane supposed to fight Bacoli. Y'all know that, right? You know how hard Zane punches, right? Yeah. Big Zane got that killer punch. But him and Bacoli supposed to fight each other. So we'll see about that. We'll see about what he's going to do, man. So, we got some heavyweights, but I want to see McGill and Billy, and I want to see Plant and Edgar Berlanga fight each other. The fights need to be made. So get all that beef and animosity out. What's the next fight card? I don't even know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if it's Better Biv and Bivol, but I think it's the fight card before that. The boys got to do something about his defense. He's lucky AJ couldn't capitalize on his punches. Yeah. He got to do a little bit more movement, man. He got to get some head movement, man. If he get some angles, do some head movements, man, it'd be all right. But he's staying right there on the line. Them punches get to flying, man. And that's his problem. His defense always been Daniel DeBoer's weakness. Always been his weakness, man. He just got to work on it. And like I said, if I'm Anthony Joshua, I tell him to move on, done, over. It's time to move on, man. It's time to move on. So, but yeah, man, that's my recaps, man. Good fight. I came back from the movie just in time. Soon when that bell rang, that's when I seen the fight, man. So that Eddie cash cow, yeah. Anthony Johnson. That's why Eddie was looking like this. Eddie was like this. Fuck, man. Oh, boy, if you could look at Eddie Hearn and Turkey Al-Sheik's face, man, oh, my God. You put a meme up of their face, it was so funny, man. If you could just put a meme up. Eddie always get hurt when he takes chin shot. He doesn't have a chin. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Teach, I'm going, if I'm AJ, I'm going home and sleep in my silk sheets. Call Eddie, say I'm done. Go home, sleep in them 5,000 thread count sheets, and tell Eddie Hearn you done. You know, so that's my advice for AJ. You know, not by the hair on my chin. You know, and these young guys is like the big bad wolf. Every time they touch him. Bishop Crawford mad at the world because he signed a 2 contract deal. De La Hoya and Floyd laid the blueprint. He mad he'll never be mentioned near their level. Well, leave it up to him, he will. Didn't he sign a massive deal? He has a contract. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Look, even if you got a contract or not, if you retire, you retire. A contract can't stop you from retiring. Oh, it don't matter. A contract can't stop you from retiring. You can retire anytime you want. You know, once you retire, that just void the contract. That's it. No, you can't force a man to follow their contract and they don't feel it no more. What you trying to get them killed, Teach? You trying to get them killed? Nah, man, he can retire anytime he want to, man. I don't know what he gonna do, but he can just drop and leave it, man. He can just drop and leave it, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get on and talk about that for a little bit, man. But like I said, share the video, hit the like button. You're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Shout out again to Daniel DeBoss for doing what he had to do, man. I'll talk to you guys on the next one, man. Peace and blessings, y'all. Be safe out there.